My name is David Benavente. I am a partner with Jen McKinnon and Ships of Discovery on this project. I've worked with Jen before doing underwater archaeology, and I'm a biologist in Saipan. Grew up here, born and raised. In this project, my role is more of the outreach coordinator, reaching out to local veterans and local agencies and getting them involved and also getting them interested in this project. A lot of the products that come out of this project we're going to use to educate our youth and provide them with ways of visualizing the types of marine jobs that are out there and marine careers that they could possibly go into when they grow up. We were on the Sean Maru today, out in the Saipan Lagoon, and that was a really amazing dive. We saw a lot of fish, a good biomass of fish out there. As a biologist, those are all important things that we study and look at. I think with this project, looking at the wrecks and understanding how they provide habitat, how they provide a surface area that could be used as an artificial reef is really important, but also understanding the succession of the communities that live there, from having a steel hull that's newly in the water compared to having ships that have been in the water for over 40, 50 years compared to ships that have been in the water for hundreds of years. Looking at the succession of those communities and how they develop over time is really important for me. In regards to this project, it's just a chance to be able to visit all the sites again, dive all of the wreck and dive all of the historical sites and look at the ecology there that's in the water. Don't be afraid to try new things. As a kid, a lot of people here culturally were taught to be shy, you know. No, I don't want to do this. No, I cannot talk, I can't speak up. But in a lot of ways, we lose out on opportunities because we're too afraid to speak up. We're too afraid to ask questions. We don't want to act like we don't know or things like that. So as a kid growing up here, I had to learn that sometimes it's okay to ask questions, and it might not be culturally, it might not be acceptable, but if you want something bad enough, you should try and ask questions about it. You should get curious. If you want to dive, you should look into ways of getting into a field for diving. And there is a lot of opportunities here. As a kid, there wasn't any local marine biologists, but growing up, you see what you want to be, and I wanted to be a marine biologist. I saw all of these guys that were in the water, diving, having fun, looking at the resource, but they were all from off island. So when it came to me, I wanted to be a marine biologist that's from here, working on my own reefs. And I went and I chased it. It took a long time and it was a lot of work and sacrifice and a lot of school, but in the end, it was worth it because I'm working on my reefs, on my island, enjoying the ecology, enjoying the water, you know, I have the full experience of being a marine biologist, and it's in my own home and on my own terms. So it's really important. I think that the youth should try and push to take over the management of these things. And it would be my dream to have a lot of marine biologists or tons of marine biologists coming out of Saipan every year. So that's something for the kids, keep pushing your dreams. It can happen. If it can happen with me, it can happen with anyone.